I guess on the other hand, Oklahoma State, until they righted themselves this past weekend, they put up some alarming results for a couple consecutive weeks. That 48-0 thing, that might be the weirdest score of the entire college football season. They would play a team that most would consider just to be almost equal, and then 48-0 in what was a key game in the Big 12 race.
Yeah, the Big 12 this season is a little bit from week to week. I mean, especially here down the stretch, seems to be a little bit, Jekyll and Hyde, so to speak. When you mentioned Oklahoma State losing that 48-0 game, and then following that up with a really bad performance against Kansas, and then to your point, righted the ship a little bit with their win against Iowa State, and then obviously TCU is one of the better teams in the country this year, certainly the best team performance-wise, results-wise in the Big 12. But Texas goes to Kansas State and beats Kansas State, was pretty successful on the offensive side of the ball. Scored a lot of points, and this week against TCU, against a decent defense, but I wouldn't characterize TCU as a juggernaut defensive team this year, and just completely shut Texas down. Only scoring that one touchdown because of the interception or turnover that they got in return, and then then Kansas State just comes out and just obliterates Baylor 31-3 at Baylor. So I think it's hard to, which is the norm, but you got these teams that are so up and down throughout the Big 12. It'll be interesting to see how it completely plays out. It looks like probably TCU and Kansas State at this point, but we'll see how that continues to go.